Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I have missed you guys, but today we're going to do a video, and this is going to be a two-parter. They're not really super high energy, so it's a pretty low-key video. So sit back, relax, grab some tea, maybe a nice jacket, and enjoy this strange divergence into a hobby of mine that I have just kind of really picked up this year by accident. So enjoy. Here's the vlog. What up, folks? Hello, wife. So we're at North Dayton Garden Center because I've been into bonsai trees, so that's a thing. So I might cut to a few of my current specimens here. Boom. So I got this guy. This is my Fukian tea. This is my first bonsai, and he's growing like crazy. He's getting all these new little branches on him and having fun. So he'll get a repot soon. I'll take a bunch of these little stragglers off. I'm just kind of leaving them on to let him get healthy for a while. Got him all wired up, pointing in the way that I want him. So yeah, he'll get a repot very soon. I don't know what these two are. If somebody knows these leaves and you want to leave it in the comments, it is some kind of a fruit tree because they both came from a pit, like the pit of a fruit. So this one actually down in the soil somewhere is a pit. So yeah, don't know what these are. Found them. They're cool. I love them. This is my lemon cypress. Pretty cool. He's got some nice trunk going on down there. So eventually I'll cut him into more of a ball. But for right now, that's what we're working with. I'm not sure if I'll repot him or not. I think I'm going to leave him just like he is in that one. I've just got a few smalls hanging out in the window here. I've got what I think is some kind of a grape situation. Just found this one. Figured I'd pot it up, see what happened. This is a cutting from my Fukian tea that appears to be growing. I'm not sure if that's possible for it to keep growing as a cutting. I don't know, but I'm trying. This is just some kind of little pine deal. Another find here. This is the one from before, the fruit situation. And this you cannot see because it is not grown yet, but it's a lemon. There's a lemon seed down in there, and it is rooting. So yay, I might have a lemon tree. It's one of my newer trees. This is a sago palm. It's pretty cool, right? It's got this big like trunk on it. So these leaves eventually will like die and fall off, and it will grow new ones, which is pretty cool. Little palm tree, eh? So there they were, and here we are. And apparently this is the only place anywhere near where we live that has like bonsai supplies. So this would be a fun experience today. I've never been here. Well, if I have, it's been a very long time. Apparently this is the place to be. Let's do it. It's been a while, folks. I missed you. Folks, this is paradise. It's been so long trying to find proper bonsai pots, and these guys are loaded down. It's gonna be hard to pick. There's so much stuff. It's fantastic. Folks, this is the place to be. I mean, bonsai for days. Somehow I've cut myself, so I don't know how, but I've injured myself. But folks, look at this stuff. These are so cool. Bunch of ficus. I'm loving life, people. I am in a happy place. Look at all this stuff. It's so cool. There's a bunch of little like pines and things like that behind me. Here, I'll give you guys a closer look. Here we go. The tour begins now.
gents, I could spend a lot of money here. I mean, a lot of money. Alas, I will hold myself back. But this is the dream, folks. North Dayton Garden Center. If you need some bonsai stuff, they got your hookup, man. Wow, this is crazy. I've got a bunch of pots for mine, so we might do some transplant videos coming up soon here if you're into that kind of thing. But first, I gotta stop myself bleeding. I got a problem, folks. Oh, there's more pots. Ooh. Looks like they might sell soil too, like different kinds of dirt and whatnot. So I'm gonna keep looking. It's a good day. All right, folks, wound taken care of. Nice green Band-Aid. But this is a 35-year-old jade tree. Closer look, incoming. So folks, we got a pretty good haul today. We got several pots. Got my lemon cypress here in front of me. Won't necessarily be doing any work with him today, but I'll show you my pots that I got today. I'm really excited because I've been I got into bonsai by accident. I never actually intended to have a bonsai tree. So the Fukian tea that I showed you guys earlier, this guy was my first one. And I bought him by accident, really. I didn't know what it was. I just thought it was a cool plant. And before it had leaves all over it. It was just covered in leaves. And I really couldn't see much of the movement of the tree. So I brought it home and it had been mismarked. It was marked as something totally different. And I didn't know what I had. And I didn't realize that I had a proper Chinese bonsai tree, and it required a bit more care than your average house plant. So that kind of got me into it, and it was fun. And I'm glad I did, and I really like that one now. It's definitely one of my favorite trees, and it's just been a blast to work with and learn stuff about bonsai, and I don't know what I'm doing. So don't take this as like the gospel or anything, but I've tried. I've watched a bunch of YouTube videos and tried to figure out what's the best thing to do for the plants that I have. So I'm learning. I also have a little lucky bamboo. I got this guy. He's growing like crazy. He's having fun in his little pot. So what I got for these little dudes is these. I got these little saucers for him to have like a little moisture tray. So yeah, I got these. I got 4 of these. They're all about the same color. But yeah, these are for all those smalls that you guys saw on the windowsill. I got a bunch of little trays for those. They're like $1. So, I mean, no big deal, folks. $1 for all those. Delightful. Now this one, a little terracotta pot. Good drainage. You always want some drainage in your bonsai pots. I've got like a plastic mesh, like netting that'll go over the hole so the dirt doesn't fall out. Yeah. New pot. I think this one will go with the smaller fruit tree, whatever that thing is. I don't know if it's like an apricot or plum or what it is. I don't know. I think it'll go in this pot because it's getting a little tight in the pot that it's in, and the roots are starting to shoot out the bottom. So he needs just a little bit more room so he can grow. Because he's fairly new. He needs to get established. So I got this one. I think I'm gonna put my bamboo in here. Again, good drainage. Very nice pot. It's like a nice blue crackle. Very nice pot. Camera doesn't really do it justice, but it's a cool pot. I got that one, and I got this one for, let's see, for the other fruit tree. I think I'm gonna put this one in here. I think I'm gonna do that. So these were like $17, these pots, and it came with the drainage tray that's matching. So that's fancy, fancy. Real nice pot. And again, good drainage. You always want that in your pots. See, I bought these little white plastic squares on Amazon, and it's basically just screen. It's hard plastic screening that you can cut to whatever shape you want. So I had those in all of my pots. You can reuse them. They don't rot out like the actual metal screen ones do, and kind of like burst through. And they're just nice. You can clean them up, use them again if you want to. So pretty cool. Next, now I got this to go along with the other pot that I'm going to use here. Fits in there nice and perfect. So it's kind of a drip tray for this pot. And then I got this. This is going to be for the Fukian tea. Just a nice white glazed pot. Good drainage. $17.95. It's reasonable-ish for a pot of this kind of style with a drip tray. So yeah, I'm gonna put the Fukian tea in there, and I'm super excited. So we will cut to me repotting some trees. I don't know how this is gonna go. I've done it before. I've repotted most of these myself. Like most of the time when you buy a tree or a plant, they come in some kind of horrible, awful pot, and they're root bound and nasty and way too wet or way too dry. So I'm gonna repot some of these things, and it's gonna be great. Well, folks, like I said, this is gonna be a two-part video, so that particular piece I am going to save for next time, because this video would be way too long if we did all that in the same video. So thank you guys so much for watching the video today. It has been so long since I've uploaded, and I have missed it a lot. But yes, thank you for watching. You guys are awesome. Be sure to like the video, subscribe for more, and we will see you next time.